South America, that's right. And this story comes from South America. I'm going to really need you to use your listening. Excellent. And I'll be asking for some help in the story, and you'll know that part when it comes. So a long time ago, when the world was new, the elephant wanted to be on the earth. She wanted to have great size and great shape and great weight. And one day as she was walking, she saw the shadow of a mountain cast out over the plain. She reached out to touch it. It was rough and wrinkled just like she was. And then she tried to pick it up. It was heavy just like she wanted to be. And so the elephant reached over and she pulled the shadow of the mountain over her head like a great gray sweater. And it fit her pretty well. It kind of bulged where she bulged and it sagged where she sagged. And it had two very large ears. Very large ears. And a very long trunk. But it did not have any eyes because the shadow of a mountain does not have eyes.
So the elephant made a wish.
But nothing happened.
So the elephant wished harder.
But nothing happened.
And then the elephant wished harder than she had ever wished in her whole entire life.
And finally, two tiny eyes appeared.
They were not very much for such a big elephant, but they were better than nothing.
And then the elephant started to walk away from the mountain. The mountain called out, "Wait! I have something very important to tell you. It's a secret." And the mountain leaned down and whispered the secret into one of the elephant's very big ears. The mountain said, "Promise me you won't ever forget."
Oh, I promise you, an elephant never forgets.
And then the elephant set out to see the world, and as she walked, the day turned into night. She came upon a river that sparkled like diamonds. Then the elephant looked up, and there, caught between two trees,
was the most beautiful thing the elephant had ever seen.
It was an ivory white moonbeam. She reached up to pluck it like a flower.
But she did not know her strength, and the moonbeam snapped into two and went thunk, thunk.
One piece on either side of her trunk. And what did that moonbeam turn into? Do you know what they're called?
Tusks.
Tusks, that's right. And now she had everything she needed to see the world. And as she walked, my friends, it was the strangest thing. She never saw another animal. She could hear them chattering in the grass. She could hear them whispering in the trees. But she never saw another creature. And that's because the other animals were terrified of this great gray beast, the likes of which they had never seen before. And none was more afraid than Rabbit. "Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh, it's so big, and its eyes are so small. Oh, surely it will crush us and crush us and crush us."
And Eliza said, "Oh yeah, it's very, very big. Take notice. It's very, very careful. Swings its trunk to and fro. I don't think it would even hurt a tiny little fly."
And as the time went on, the animals learned how kind the elephant was. And in fact, I need someone to be the rabbit who was so afraid, the rabbit who was so afraid. And there was a rabbit. And the rabbit, she got stuck in a trap. Can you put your foot like that? She tried to pull out her foot. She tried and she tried and she cried out. She said, "Help!
Help!
She cried with great drama. She cried out, "Help!
Help!
My foot is stuck!
Help!
My foot is stuck!"
My foot is stuck.
Very good. The elephant had very good hearing, and from across the rainforest, she heard the cries of the rabbit who cried out, "Help!
Help!
The elephant came running.
Oh my goodness, Rabbit, are you stuck in a trap? Do you need some help? Okay, well grab a hold of my paws, I'm very strong.
And with the help of the audience, counting to 3.
1, 2, 3.
The elephant pulled the rabbit out of the trap. The rabbit was very, very happy. She said, "Thank you, thank you." And she hopped over here because I'll need your help in a moment. Well, the next day, the elephant was walking around, and the elephant saw a mama monkey and her baby. I need a mama monkey. Mama monkey right here. And I need you will be the baby monkey. You're going to be the boy monkey here. I don't have a hat for you, but I have very drama. So baby monkey, you're very, very naughty. You're in the top of the tallest tree. And I need you to swing back and forth like this. And I need you to say, ooh, 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 ee, ee. This is fun. This is fun. Fantastic. Mama monkey, I need you to look very, very sad. Fantastic. Mama monkey said, oh dear. Oh dear. I'm dear. My baby is gone. I have looked here. I have looked there. I've looked everywhere. He's gone. And she cried. Fantastic.
Oh, listen, Mama Monkey, I'm very large and I can see very far. I will look for your baby for you.
And the elephant looked here, and the elephant looked there, and there! Up in the tallest tree, swinging back and forth, saying, ooh, 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 ee, ee, this is fun! This is fun! She saw that baby monkey.
Oh, baby monkey, your mama is very worried about you. You are a very naughty little monkey. I am going to take you back to your mama. Grab hold of my trunk.
Okay. And the elephant pulled the baby monkey back to the mommy. They were so happy to see each other, they jumped up and down. Yes, and they went over here because I'm going to need your help in a little while. Some more time had passed, and believe it or not, there was a tiger. Tiger. Tiger, right here, tiger. You just say tiger to me, you do. And I need a tree. I need a tree. Tiger's tree. Fantastic. Would you be my tree? Fantastic.
A tree.
Now, this doesn't happen except for in stories, but my friends, the tiger had gotten somehow completely stuck in the tree. And the tiger, who had never asked anyone for help, cried out, help!
Help!
I'm stuck!
I'm stuck!
In this tree!
In this tree!
How embarrassing!
How embarrassing!
Ah!
Ah!
Said no one will help me!
No one will help me!
No one's brave enough!
No one's brave enough.
Well, the elephant heard the tiger's cries, and the elephant came running.
Oh my goodness. Tiger, are you stuck in a tree? Yeah. It's a little embarrassing, isn't it? Well, listen, I am very strong, and I've got these ivory white tusks. I will use them to pry the tree away from you. And the elephant, using her strong tusks, she pulled and pulled and pulled and set the tiger free. The tiger said, yippee!
Yippee!
And the tiger ran over there with the others because I'm going to need your help.
It was incredible.
Through the power of Story the Tree, it transformed into a scarlet macaw. And the scarlet macaw flew over that way because I'm going to need your help. And then, my friends, listening. The elephant kept wondering, when would the secret that the mountain whispered in her ear ever happen? And then it did. It started with one raindrop, plop, and then a second, plop, ploppity, 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 ploppity. Everybody put your hands up in the air. Everybody put your hands up in the air. Make it rain, teacher, make it rain, teacher. My friends, it was raining cats and dogs and monkeys and frogs. The elephant cried out, oh my goodness, everybody. This is it. This is exactly what the mountain said was going to happen. It's going to rain for 40 days. It's going to rain for 40 nights. It's the second great flood. And the animals heard the word flood and they said, flood! Flood! Oh no!
Oh no!
We can't swim!
We can't swim!
And the rain, everyone, the rain kept coming down. And the water was rising, and all the animals, they cried out, help!
Help!
Oh my goodness, everybody, don't worry. I know how to swim. I took lessons at the YMCA. Quick, climb on my back. Climb on my back. They didn't really climb on my back because that would hurt a lot. But pretend to hold my ears. Pretend to hold my ears on the side so we can see you. On the side so we can see you. Come, hold my ears. Right here. Fantastic. And the elephant, with all of the animals in the world on her back, she swam through the rising floodwaters. She swam, and my friends, she she did not do the doggy paddle. No, no, she did the elephant paddle, with her ears unfurled like the sails of a ship, and her trunk like the tall mast of a ship. And finally, they landed. Everybody let go. They landed at the very foot of the mountain, whose great gray body, whose great gray shadow, had become the elephant's great gray body. And the elephant saved all of the animals in the world.